Imagine launching your preferred social networking app and discovering a collection of shocking photos that make you reevaluate all you believed you knew about a famous person's appearance. A moment that ignites fervent discussion and controversy. Several opponents have deemed Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's swimsuit images inappropriate for even adults. Today's video examines this case. Read through to the end, where we will dissect each element of these pictures, analyze the innumerable fan and critic comments, and provide unique behind-the-scenes perspectives that shed light on the cultural dialogue they have generated. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who is well known for her strong political beliefs and commitment to public service, has long maintained a well-kept public persona, demonstrating her dedication to professionalism and leadership. However, a fresh set of bikini pictures from a private trip have come to light, showcasing her in a contemporary bikini with striking design features and translucent accents. Since these pictures appear to go against the respectable image that one would expect from someone in her position, many people find them upsetting. Some contend that these pictures merely show a human side and that even famous politicians should have time to unwind and enjoy themselves. We'll talk about the diverse range of public views, evaluate the photograph's aesthetic merits, and make educated guesses about whether the dispute is primarily about decency or the conflict between traditional values and contemporary self-expression. The photos were taken on a sunny beach with a naturally calm backdrop of gently flowing waves and pure blue skies. Alexandria's bikini is supposed to be gorgeous and contemporary in this context. Many argue that the design's translucent highlights and sharp cuts are too revealing for a woman whose career was founded on a serious political stance. Critics contend that public figures ought to project a more humble image and that such prominence is detrimental. Supporters respond that the images demonstrate her humanity and that she is free to travel in private without being restricted by a strict public persona. In this video, we'll examine how these contrasting viewpoints represent larger societal discussions about self-expression, humility, and empowerment. The conflict between the public's expectations and the right to free expression is one of the main topics of our conversation. Because Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is a representation of political power, many people have come to expect her to behave civilly. But the bikini pictures disprove that assumption by showing her in a carefree and relaxed environment. We investigate if it makes sense to evaluate political figures using the same criteria as ordinary people or celebrities. We will discuss the public's reaction to earlier incidents in which public leaders challenge their assumptions and make analogies to those incidents. Our goal is to provide you with a fair assessment of the matter, taking into account both the arguments in favor of and against the notion that these images are inappropriate. Reactions to these images have been widely shared on social media since they were released. There is a lot of both positive and negative comments, as well as intense debate, on social media sites like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Many advocates contend that people should not be prevented from taking a minute to relax in public because the pictures are a harmless statement of personal freedom. However, some believe that the pictures minimize the gravity of her public job and establish an uncomfortable standard for how public leaders should appear. In this film, we'll present you with a variety of these responses, and we'll want you to think about whether the disagreement reflects outmoded values or a sincere desire to uphold public decency. The function of context is another important topic of discussion. During a private trip, when many people naturally dress more casually and revealingly, these pictures were taken. People frequently wear more provocative swimwear than what might be appropriate in a formal context, since beaches promote casual attire and self-expression. We inquire as to whether our interpretation of the images should be influenced by the surroundings. Do private moments need to be treated with the same respect as public ones? By comparing Alexandria's photos with popular beachwear trends, we will explore these challenges and determine whether the critique stems from a core problem or a contradiction of expectations. We have consulted cultural analysts and fashion experts to enhance our analysis, as they provide lucid explanations of the evolution of contemporary swimsuit trends. They highlight how colorful patterns and translucent textiles are a part of a broader fashion movement that celebrates uniqueness and artistic expression. According to their findings, what some may consider improper may actually be viewed as a logical development in our concepts of self-expression and beauty. By offering these expert viewpoints, we intend to present a more thorough understanding of the topic and stress that the conversation is about the changing character of public norms in our modern society rather than a single set of images. I want to remind you to remain until the very end, because we have a special behind-the-scenes clip coming up before we start our bonus segment. In addition to further information about the site and the artistic vision behind the photographs, our supplementary section includes interviews with members of the creative team that worked on the project. This extra material will give you important background information and a better appreciation of the attention to detail and consideration that went into taking these pictures. In conclusion, the controversy over Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's bikini photos, which some have deemed inappropriate for even adults, is a complex one that speaks to issues like personal autonomy, societal norms, and the evolving cultural standards of our day. These pictures undoubtedly start a crucial discussion about what is appropriate in modern society, regardless of whether you see them as a daring demonstration of inventiveness or as a break from the decorum required of a public figure. We appreciate you watching and keeping up the whole time. Please hit the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more fascinating content and insider insights. If you liked this in-depth analysis of the controversy surrounding Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's bikini photos, and would like to see more videos that explore the complexities of celebrity culture and contemporary public standards. To ensure you don't miss any new videos, don't forget to click the notification bell. We truly value your support and hope to share more exciting stories with you soon.